kings and queens. Well, we are going to go to the Malian Empire, where you have King Maghan. It was foretold that a hunchback woman was to come to the kingdom, and King Maghan was to marry this woman and have a child by her. But this child was to be the greatest king that Mali had ever seen. Now, do you know where the Lion King came from? Well, the Lion King came from this story. Well, the day came when the hunchback woman came to the kingdom, and King Maghan took her in. This woman's name was Sogolan. Now, Sogolan was very special. She was special because she had the spirit of a lion. And if a king was to marry this kind of woman, that child would be the greatest king that ever ruled. He married her, and they had a son. And this son's name was Sundiata Keita. Satsuma. Well, Satsuma said, how can he marry that hideous-looking woman when he has me, the most beautiful queen that ever lived, and a beautiful, handsome son? Well, as time went on, Sundiata was 2 years old, and Sundiata was scooting at 2. At 4 years old, Sundiata was still scooting. He was crawling at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the kids made fun of Sundiata. They were very, very cruel. They said stuff like, mean, cruel stuff like, Sundiata, you can't even walk. Sundiata, you can't even talk. Sundiata, you are a baby. Now, not only did the kids make fun of Sundiata, but the adults, they murmured and they complained and they said, how can Mali be led by a king that's crippled? And not only did Sundiata not know how to walk, but Sundiata did not talk. Well, his mother, Sogolan, got her friends and their family, and they all gathered, and they went deep in the forest. They went deep in the forest, and they went to the big babar tree, where the great Kakilande came down. Now, Kakilande is a healing spirit that comes every 7 years. And they went to the forest and they sang songs and they danced. Maimo, maimo, mama, maimo, Kakilande ke kumbe. Maimo, maimo. every bit of faith that his son would grow up to the king that he was to be, despite his disability. King Magan said, Sundiata, every king has a jelly. And I am going to give you your jelly. Bala, she will teach you the ways of our people. She will keep the culture of our people. This is Bala Faseka.
You are my jelly.
Yes, everyone was in astonishment because until this day, Sundiata had not said a mumbling word. He began to talk. He told Bala to give him a steel rod. And he pushed himself up. And he fell, but that did not stop him. The lion spirit within him came up and came out. And he pushed. Yes. And he pushed with all the struggle, with all the courage, with all the bravery. Against all odds. Go back 15 to the 1500s and go to Africa and look up Sundiata Keita.